Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just came to talk to you, just rambling and such, but I just wanted to talk to y'all about this whole nature boy, because I've been watching it from the bushes. Shout out to Troy Allen, who else? Nikki Knight, she did hers too, and a few other content creators, but I want to talk about this. Okay, so I think 2 days ago, Naughty Boy got arrested for charges. As far as we know, we're not sure, but I just heard from last night that it may be from attempted, we're going to call it R, and I think one of the charges is kidnapping. Now, from what I heard from around the streets, this isn't Nature Boy's first rodeo with the cops. He got arrested a few times. Why now they decided to arrest him, I don't know. And decided to keep him in jail, I don't know. But yesterday I watched a video over his cronies, we're gonna call them that, his cult followers, to be honest, about how, that they're going to try and bail him out. This is the thing about cults. Cults are like dominoes. You know how you stack or line up dominoes, and if you don't mess with them, it'll stay in line perfectly. But as soon as you touch that domino, you hit one, which is the leader, the rest of it just falls completely down. That's what they're facing at this point, because some of his people, his followers on Bigo, was like, we gonna get you out. You don't have to worry about anything. What they're doing is wrong, which makes no sense, because the arrest video says an entire different story. You have this man, excuse me, this man who proclaims himself as a god. Now, I don't know who he thinks he is, but I don't know too many people with that complex who would bow down to authority. That's just me. His followers was on last night. I guess some of them did an interview, and they were talking about how he needs to be set free. All along, these women are barefoot. I don't know, something about them altogether is weird. Especially Nature Boy. I mean, you have all these wives, well, proclaimed wives, no job to take care of them. Allegedly, they don't take baths. The house is funky. Like, what would possess people to join something like that. Rumor has it that some of them are in their 20s and 30s, which is odd. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know, because I was listening to some of the Troy Allen last night, and even he was just like, he's problematic, which he is. Me personally, because I was typing in chat last night, or a few nights before that, I never heard about Nature Boy until Bijo. I mean, I heard of him and his wives, and about how his wives pay the bills. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying. I think, to me, Nature Boy is going to jail for a long, long time, because when the SWAT team or the feds went to that house, there was a child there. Now, there's also another rumor that allegedly they had a undercover cop there. And, he basically exposed, it sounds like to me, he basically exposed everything. But what's going on inside, them slapping people, whole 9 yards. So, I guess the undercover cop called the feds to see, like, hey, come on. And so they arrested all of them. They arrested Nature Boy. I think they arrested all the wives, I think. I'm not sure. If I can find the video, I'll find... Actually, I just add Troy Allen's. If I find Troy Allen's videos, both of them, I'll just add them to the description below. But it was insane. Like, I don't understand. Like, even in Atlanta, you see a lot of things, but I would never imagine a cult being in Atlanta, especially a cult like that. I mean, apparently they've been having escapades, and taping them, saying that it's educational, which I don't know how that's even educational in the first place. And then ain't no telling how many kids they have there. And that's the other thing. It's like an episode of Ruthless at this point. The only difference is, at least on Ruthless, they have a whole bunch of different trailers and food you can eat. But whatever. Also, to tie into this, the Brooklyn shooter. A content creator found his YouTube channel. And what it sounded like to me, since they found the man and they arrested him finally, it sounds like to me they connected Nature Boy to, the subway shooter in Brooklyn. Because he had a video not too long ago talking about Nature Boy. He's a fan of Nature Boy, Kevin Samuels, all of that. So that should explain both their fans and how they act. I watched a few of the man. I think his name was Frank James. I think that's his name. I watched some of his videos, and majority of them don't make any sense at all. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, you have this man who apparently is, what sounds like to me, is trying to I guess he's trying to follow in Kevin Samuel's shoes. I guess. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I just don't know. But it sounds like to me the man's insane. If he gets away with this in New York, I promise you, because I'm changing my political stance, and I'm being dead serious at this point, because it makes no sense at this point. Something is wrong in New York anyway. You have people like the man that smeared his feces all over that woman, and he was let out just like that. If this man gets away with this subway shooter, 9 out of 10 chance there's going to be a riot. Most black people might say he's mentally ill, but then again, if this man is mentally ill, why isn't his family getting him any help? Why isn't his community trying to get him some help? Anybody. But they choose to ignore it because, again, that little stance of white people do it too. I don't know. But if he gets off, I just can't. And I'm being dead serious at this point, because it makes no sense that this man injured all of these people, and the only thing you get is a slap on the wrist. I'm hoping he goes to jail. I really do. Both of them, honestly, go to jail. Because if Nature Boy is the cause of that, then I don't see no hope, to be honest. I don't see no hope. I don't see anything, to be honest. I just don't see no hope. And I'm being dead serious when I say that, because you have people who, I don't know, because even in Georgia, I don't think I don't know, because I think even in Georgia, they're going to let Nature Boy off the hook. That's just me. I don't know. But I'm hoping he goes to jail. Both of them. And I hope justice will be served. In Nature's Boy's case, I hope all his followers, especially the women, go to therapy. And I'm being dead serious. Or a psychiatrist, and get some help. Because it is insane that you follow this man to the ends of the earth and you literally are willing to give up your life for some Jim Jones type stuff. You're willing to give up your life for this fool who wouldn't even bat an eye for you. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please push the like button. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks and bye-bye.